This is the Elliptical Oracle. Join Dr. MonaLisa Coburn on an exhilarating journey to spiritual enlightenment. With every episode, dive into the world of chakra clearings, energy healings, and channelings from one consciousness. Get ready to strengthen your mind, body, and soul while discovering how to harness your energy and awaken your spiritual senses. Tune in to stay spiritually fit and energized, all while moving with the flow of the universe. And now, here's MonaLisa.
Welcome to the Elliptical Oracle, where we take some time to listen or to work out with me to help heal yourself. So it's all about getting a little bit of wisdom from Source, from God, and then we jump right in to the healing session, which is sometimes it's the whole way through. And like I said, you gain a little bit of wisdom that gives you peace and healing at a deep soul level that you can only get through realizing the I am. So come on in. And I like to say a prayer before we get started. All that there is, Source, angels, celestial tribe, archangels, ascended masters, all beings of love and light and love that are here today. Unite my listeners and myself through this one consciousness. Let this healing and this vibration and this channeling be for the highest good of all who are listening. And because I asked for it, it is. And we give thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, dear ones. We're XAND, and we are pleased to be here in this moment and to dance with you. We love this moment, this now, and this now. And today we would like to talk about the I am. There's so much to read about I am. There's so much in the spiritual knowledge of things. What does I am mean? What is these words? And since the first biped people were on your planet and the connection fell off thousands and thousands of years ago, I am is who you are. I am. And if you could think of a huge quartz crystal, the biggest quartz crystal you've ever seen. If you haven't seen one, we're going to go with one that is very, very clear. And it has trillions of little facets on the outside of it. And it's as big as whatever room you're in. And that, you let your imagination say, that is Source. All of that is Source. There's nothing outside of that glorious quartz crystal. The very center of that quartz crystal is the center of Source. And the next ring out is seventh density, where the archangels reside. And then you have the sixth density, and it is where those who go to heaven live, those who are eternal live, and it begins to have master souls or oversouls. Once again, don't get caught up in the language. And out from that, you have layer is your fifth density. These are beings that generally live a long time, some for thousands of years, and if they eat vegan, And they may live 700 or 800 years, or 7,000 or 8,000 years, depending on the species and their growth. And then from that, you have fourth density. And that is where your planet is going and your people are going, and there's much hoo-ha about at this moment. And we say you came to enjoy the ride, so enjoy it. You came to experience this field trip and all of its tribulations and all of its glory. We encourage you to continue and to do that. And in third density, it is the density of you choosing a path to serve yourself or a path to serve others. There's also second density, which is the animals and the plants, and first density, that of creation, that of molding, fire and air into planets, and some will eventually birth water, birth life. But for now, we are here in the third density, and you're at the time in Earth's evolution, the time of choice. And what is this choice all about? The choice is, are you going to follow the path of your heart, of joy, of light, of love, by doing that which you were created to do? Whether you're a doctor, a teacher, a garbage collector, are you doing it with love? Are you doing it with love? Are you doing it in service? And it's a zillion % okay to get paid for your service, to get exchange of energy for your service. But are you doing that which we so often describe as that thing that puts fire underneath your feet? We're talking about doing things that give you energy. And what we mean by that is, if you are a garbage collector and you're like, oh, that takes a lot of energy to drive that truck and to pick up those huge cans or whatever it is you need to do, that takes energy, yes. But if you do it out of a heart of gold and say, this is what I can do to feed my family, to feed myself, you do it with your heart. You smile. And maybe your high is the only high that person gets that entire day. That you don't cut people off while you drive. All these little things matter. So many of you think, I want to do these big, creative endeavors and projects. This is what I need to do, and that's what I need to do. I need to make this big video, this big movie on YouTube, this, that, or the other. I need to invent that game that everyone watches. If that's your destiny, take one step forward and let it be. But if your destiny is to be that sales clerk for today, do it with the heart. Do it with kindness and compassion. Offer a warm smile. This is knowing the I am. This is understanding that you are no less than anyone else on the entire planet or universe. God does not think that a doctor is higher than a garbage collector. God does not think that a homeless person is any less than someone who lives in a palace. And we encourage each and every one of you to do so. So what does I am mean? I am. I am a child of God. I am eternal. I am a soul on a field trip. I am the best soul I can be. I am living in my heart. I am growing my heart. I am growing, Lord, with every breath, every experience. I am eternal. I am. I am of source. And back to our huge quartz crystal rock. You are a faucet. A teeny tiny chip on that glorious quartz crystal rock of source, of all that there is. And there's nothing outside of it. There's no one, even nothing, is a part of source. Oh, dear ones, nothing is so much a part of source. So much. And so there you shine as a facet, connected to source at all times, connected to that center of that rock, living your experience. And through the invisible one consciousness that you scientists are getting closer and closer to the undiscovery. Through this one consciousness, it relays back to source, your experiences, and source grows, and you grow. Your soul grows. And we would like to make it very clear in this moment to let you know, when you go back to your soul, you take you with you. What you are you going to take back with you? You are you for all eternity. Are you going to take back the soul that grew, the soul that loved, the soul that said, I am worthy, I am holy, for I am still with God? You're not separate from God. Your soul that you can't see is so much with God. That is I am. And for a brief healing, we ask you to breathe in and to breathe out. We ask you to imagine yourself in the center of this glorious quartz crystal. Be one with the quartz crystal. Be in the center of it. Let the energy of source and your angels and your celestial tribe radiate into your heart. as we command anything negative within your soul, within your emotions, your physicality, all parts of your being, none left out. Every part and particle of you is being drenched in this love. Anything negative is being transformed into love. Any cords that you have, old thinking patterns. We hear some of you say, but I can't get rid of these old thinking patterns. I've been taught I'm separate. I've been taught. Let's talk a moment about being separate. One of the biggest lies humans have been ever taught. There were two. One, there is no such thing as death. Two, you are not separate from all that there is. Two of the biggest lies. So breathe them in, breathe them out. Say, death is not real. Yes, the physical body fades and withers away. But the soul, you, the essence of you, is eternal. The heart, the love, the experiences are eternal. So we keep on encouraging, we keep coming back every day, saying, make the field trip count. And imagine this love going into each part and particle of you, into your blood, releasing the stress, sending the stress to source, the center of the quartz, letting source transmute it to love, releasing old negative thinking patterns, old beliefs. Thinking patterns are old beliefs. Encourage you to let them go. Let them go, let them go, let them go. And feel how much lighter. Breathe it in and breathe it out. Feel yourself connected to this quartz and your roots going deep, deep into the ground. And you feel the protection, the safety swell within you. The grounding, being one with this quartz, being one with nature. It's the way it was always meant to be. Here you are, standing in a quartz or sitting in a quartz. You can sit or stand however you would wish. But feel the energy of being one. Let it fill you up with love and the light of all that there is. Let it light up your root chakra red, your sacral orange, your solar plexus yellow, your heart pink or green, you choose. There's no right or wrong here. Your throat, light blue. Your third eye, purple blue, indigo blue. Your crown, violet, white, golden. Feel it. See all the cords that no longer belong to you, that you picked up, that weren't yours. All the baggage that you've been carrying, that's not yours. We remind you not to be a martyr, not to try to fix people, not to try to control people or yourself. Just be you. Just be love. Let the old ways sink into the crystal. Pour into the crystal. One more thing we'd like you to do today is we want you to think of a time that when you were a child and you were happy, it could be any moment at all. There had to be at least one time as a child you were happy. Think of that moment. That is the child. That is the person. That is the heart we are calling forth. Rest and be in that heart of the child for the remainder of your day. And slowly open your eyes, and this healing is complete. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you. XAND, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, wow. Just wow. I mean, they continually to blow my mind away. Let's see what card they picked for us today. And it's returning the favor. This one made me cry. Called returning the favor. Returning the favor. XAND, what would you like to say about it? Returning the favor. You all came and said, I'm going to awake, and with my being, with my higher frequency of love, I will increase the frequency, the consciousness of the planet. And so we have come here through the Elliptical Oracle to return the favor. For you being in the trenches, we are here. We are here supporting and loving you for all that you do for yourself, humanity, and eternity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Well, I think I'm crying. Thank you. Okay, so miracle of the day. So, the miracle of the day was during my meditation today, I got a vision of a nurse, and a nurse or a doctor person. The face was, couldn't see the face. And my higher self said, that's you. That's who you are. You're a healer. And so the message was that on the Elliptical Oracle, I heal. I heal through the classes that I teach. I heal when I go on my long walks. And I connect with nature. I heal others when they come to me for a session. And let's say I have someone who has cancer. And when a person starts to heal themselves on the psychological, emotional, or spiritual level, they heal faster than those who don't. They heal in such a way that they may not ever, ever have cancer again. So, in this way, I'm a healer. I teach them how to heal themselves, and we work it out. So, I just want to say that I love healing. I love being part of the bigger picture. So, without any further ado, let's do a closing. XAND, come on in. With love and gratitude, let's remind you to say this to yourself or out loud. With love and gratitude, we allow ourselves to be the light into the world, into the cosmos, in this now and all now and through all reality. So it is, so it is, so it is. Thank you, XAND. And for those of you who don't know who XAND is, I was once told just like thousands or 100,000 angels strong. So they're angels, archangels, ascended masters, source, pure source energy. That's who they are. So without any further ado, top of the now to you. Top of the now to you.